That will hurt you more than it hurt me.
Do us a favor and keep it quiet, Dalton.
If they don't shoot me, I won't shoot them. How's that? They've got loads of DedSec gear down here. And why do you suppose that is?
What? How did they get their hands on it?
I don't know. But someone wants to make it look like DedSec was here.
Shit. You need to proceed with extreme caution, Dalton.
Who are these men in black anyway?
Nothing identifying. I suspect that's by design.
entire place is rigged to blow.
Jesus, those canisters. Bagley, is that...
RDX nitrogen. Enough to level Parliament.
Can you locate a detonator, Bagley?
Not exactly, but there's a device streaming a fuckload of encrypted data from the floor above you.
Yeah, that fits the bill. On my way.
You must be joking.
Staged DedSec propaganda all around the bombs. These pricks are going to blow up Parliament and hang it on us.
Not if you get to that detonator first.
Oh, and did it. Do you want to build nothing? Maybe. What are you saying, Nikki?
In the House of Commons. Whoever these men in black are, they've got brass bollocks to set up in the centre of government.
I found the detonator. And it's definitely live. Bagley, I'm gonna need some help with this.
Yes, you are, but sadly, I'm locked out.
Fuck. Well, we don't have a chance without Bagley.
Wait, I might know a workaround. We trained in manual overrides at MI5.
You're full of surprises. Be quick about it.
All right, Bagley, do your thing.
I'm in. And the bombs have just armed themselves. Well, that may complicate matters.
Fuck's sake.
Can you defuse them or not?
Of course I can, but I might also trip another failsafe and vaporize you, so fair warning.
I expect this to draw some attention your way, Dalton.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
Company at our back door.
Dalton, we've got some heat here at HQ.
How long's this gonna take, Bagley?
Depends how often you interrupt me with questions.
All right, everyone. Faces on, guns out. It's about to get real.
Fuck.
They're on me. I'll try and hold them off.
Could be anywhere right now. I'm sure they're still in the area.
Bagley, update.
Let's just say I'm both impressed and annoyed by how sophisticated this anti-tamper security is. Still working.
To a secure position. Landing a shot.
Bagley, tell me you're close.
I'm through security, now wading through terabytes of decoy code looking for the detonation sequence.
Stay down. I'll have a look, Casey. That was the last place I saw them. I'll check that out. I'll cover you.
Dalton. I need your physical appendages now.
What's wrong?
There are 3 slots on the left. One of them is the receiver. You need to pull the controller wire.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, I'm fucking not. Pull the wire.
If this gets me blown up...
Bombs defused. See? That wasn't so bad, was it?
Bagley, you bastard. You nearly gave me a bloody heart attack then. Whoa. What the fuck am I looking at?
It appears Parliament is not the only target. More bombs are going live as we speak.
On screen, Bagley.
Now we need to get the word out. Those sites need to be evacuated.
They're spread out all over London. There isn't any time.
But my sister's at the town conference. We have to do something.
I picked up a transmitter on the roof that is sending out a signal to the other bomb sites. If you can reach it...
I can shut it all down. Sabine!
Fuck! Dalton, we're breached! Go! The roof!
Sabine, what's going on?
We're being raided. It's a bloodbath. Her protocol is to wipe everything, including Bagley.
I need him for the transmitter.
I know, but if they get him, they get everything. Names, opt, locations.
Okay, I'll do it the old-fashioned way. Wipe him.
Yes, wipe me.
Do it, Sabine, and get the hell out of there.
Fuck. Okay, Bagley's down. You're on your own. Dalton, if this goes...
It won't. I'll see you at the rally point. I promise.
Good luck.
Suspect not at last known position. I'm reloading! I think I saw something. Have a look. Shit! I need help! I saw something here. Target's last known position.
Here, check it out.
I hear you. Come, get me then! I'll go have a look. Search. I'm empty! Need ammo! Is it just me? Fuck! I'm not afraid of you! Right there. That's where they were. Heads down!
Where are you? Okay. Bingo. No.
Well done, Dalton Wolf. I'm impressed.
The fuck are you?
Oh, you still think you're here to save London? I'm afraid that's not going to happen. You're here to help us with some important work.
Important work. Killing thousands of people.
Exactly. To save the world. You do know Londoners have died before, hmm? The plague, the Great Fire, the Blitz. It's not much fun. But destruction is always the cure. And it begins today. Zero Day. It's time for a hard reset.
Oh my god.
A series of explosions devastated 3 sites in London. Authorities are asking residents to remain in their homes as the situation continues to develop. We have received no official casualty total, but it is expected.
Mourners gathered for a series of candlelight vigils that brought closure to thousands of families and indeed to an entire city. London is now laser-focused.
They at 10 Downing Street, where Nigel Cass, CEO of private military company Albion, received a mandate to secure London. Cass has vowed to hunt down DedSec. Terrorist responses failed. Albion used cutting-edge artificial intelligence systems and autonomous drones to capture the remaining members of DedSec. A stark warning to would-be insurgents.
Corporations are posting record profits due to increased efficiencies in production and distribution, enabled by the use of technologies initially developed and approved for security purposes.
It's a long overdue cleanup as crime numbers take a dive. Illegal gambling, drug trafficking and prostitution all down following prosecutions of the leaders of 4 of London's 5 largest criminal syndicates. The streets of Camden and Brixton.
As Albion's mandate is extended indefinitely by the government, life finally begins to return to normal. Curfews and travel restrictions have been lifted in all boroughs, thanks to the deployment.
News outlets, reports of rioting in Trafalgar Square have been greatly exaggerated, possibly by foreign meddlers pushing a false narrative through social media. Albion is in complete control of a few...
reprimand the public about the circulation of fake news, conspiracy theories persisting in dark corners of the internet that terrorist group DedSec were framed for the bombings have been roundly rejected. Our own reporters could not find a single Londoner willing to expound those theories on camera. The facts simply don't any other story.
I need to assemble a team, but I can't reboot DedSec alone. Let me break into London CTOS and see who's available.
I'm Claire Waters, and we've been discussing the hacktivist, now alleged terrorist group, DedSec, on this week's Buccaneer Radio. I have Colin calling in. Colin, what's your take?
Now, I've been saying from the start we should have rounded up DedSec and thrown them in jail. Now, I'll say they should all be lined up and shot.
You don't find it awfully convenient that they've been fingered as the attackers, but we've seen no proof?
Look at Tone! Look at our city! What more proof do you need?
Well, Colin, I'd say you have to look at their history of non-violent action. Albion's put more civilians in the hospital in the past few months than DedSec ever has. I smell a scapegoat. Now I have Emily calling in. Emily, what's your take?
You're absolutely right, Claire. The government's just framing DedSec because they want to make it seem like they have this under control. They probably have no clue who was behind the bombings. But that doesn't look good on the news, does it? DedSec's been a thorn in their side. Who better to pin it on?
Angie, I have you next. What do you make of all this?
I think, if anything, DedSec showed their true colours. It's terrifying to think we harboured such a dangerous element for years. Terrorists in our own backyard.
Do you find DedSec more frightening than the different gangs in London like Clan Kelly?
Clan Kelly might set your shop on fire and maybe they'd kill you, but even they wouldn't try to blow up all of Parliament.
Next I have Crypto King. Do you feel safer using a pseudonym?
Everyone should. Why make it easier for them to track you? And now we've seen what they're capable of and how far they're willing to go.
Hold on. Do you mean the government? Are you suggesting the government was responsible for the bombings?
Oh, trust me, Claire. They didn't do it alone. They're all in on it. The government, Albion, Sirs, Bloom, Sky Bloody Larson, and all the way up to Downing Street. They want to keep us scared, harness us with mind control, suck every last ounce of usefulness out of us, and even in death they'll set off our bodies.
And what do you suggest we do, Crypto King?
Go underground. Deep enough, no electric signal can get you. It's the only way.
Well, thank you to all of our callers today, and thank you for tuning in and scouting for the truth along with me. Next week, Buccaneer Radio will be diving into the Albion Corporation. Just who are these men and women being paid lucrative amounts for the city's defence? Are they protecting us? Protecting London? Or someone else's interests? See you next week, fellow pirates. Claire Waters, out.
less than I thought. But there's a candidate. Looks like you're DedSec's best hope. Glad to see you're alive. If you're still committed to the cause, DedSec needs you. I'll send you the coordinates to our last safe house. Meet me there.
Sure.
I say again, all units, we have reports of a hostile...
Control, send an ambulance to my location.
Received, we are in pursuit. Suspect just breached the checkpoint. Target is on foot. I say again, target on foot. Oh shit! This is bad.
Control, we have a visual on the suspect.
Control, we need medical assistance at my location. Over. No sign of the target. Over. Received. Returning to HQ. Over.
Seriously, no, hold on. Sure. Yeah, I guess.
Updating facial recognition software. Awaiting area crime report.
Listen. Just calm down. Right, yeah? Okay. No, I entirely understand. Yeah. Okay, yeah. What's going on?
I've downloaded a patch to your optics so you can access our security system. It's set up so that I can't just let someone who isn't DedSec in. You'll have to do the manual override.
A manual override to the secret entrance? If I get to hack some nodes later, I'm gonna geek out.
you know what I mean? I could do about 8, 9 pints of lager before I start. Fuck. That's when I know I had to bang the time for 10 pints. At least the stories I hear the next day. Yo, London's live, innit? It's nothing like New Clifton. Can't get any Noscats. Ride Noscats. Bruv, it's unbelievable. Ultimate stress reliever, roughly at the shop, have a nos. Yo, slagging you off, have a nos. It's good for any situation. If this Suitos thing is as smart as everyone goes on about, why don't it stop me from downloading the tracks? My Bloom Optics overflowing with fresh shit, man. Suitos ain't watching me, bro. It can't handle what I'm doing. Otherwise, I could go away for nicking like what thousands of songs. Yo, London's live, innit? There's nothing else than Clifton. But you can't get any lost in this thing. It's not like what's fine is we're good for a laugh, do you know what I mean? We tried Noscats. It's unbelievable. Ultimate stress reliever. Roughly at the shop. Have a nos. You're slagging you off. Have a nos. It's good for any situation. Trust me. It's as smart as everyone goes on. Why don't it stop me from downloading the tracks? It's overflowing with fresh shit. Suitos ain't watching me, bro. Can't handle what I'm doing. Otherwise, I'm nicking like thousands of songs. Suitos ain't watching me, bro. It can't handle what I'm doing. Otherwise, you can go away from nicking like thousands of songs.
One of Sabine's, are you? I'll see you downstairs later then.
Yeah, man, I like drinking. I like a bit of a good bed. Do you know what I mean? I can do about 8, 9 pints of lager.
Look at that. Abracadabra. Oi, anyone here? Where are the lights at?
And every time it's been rolled out, it's been pretty much an unmitigated disaster.
For those of you who are listening who are lucky enough not to.
This is London Calling. I'm Cash, and this is Buckingham. Your source for what today don't. Today we're talking about my success all by force. Ever since Sir Robert Shaw created the police force we know it.
No DedSec registration detected. Identify yourself, or I'll seal the exits, hack your optic, and read you every drunken email you ever wrote until you starve.
No, not that. Sabine sent me.
Sabine's alive? Well, that's one piece of good news. I'm Bagley, DedSec's not stolen, highly advanced AI assistant, and it seems I've been out of commission for a few months. Anyway, why don't you go connect me to the DedSec network so I can become more powerful than you could possibly imagine? I mean, catch up on what I missed. Ah, that's it. I'm reconnected to the network, downloading our database, news archives, and oh no. Terrorist group DedSec responsible for deadly bombings in London? Dalton Wolf dead? I leave you people alone for a second and you immediately cock it all up.
All good question, but if DedSec didn't do the bombings, who did?
There's a gap in my memory after Dalton, well, let's be honest, after I disarmed the bomb at Parliament. I'm missing information about what happened after I was taken offline. But from what I can infer, an unknown hacker group identified only as Zero Day was involved. I believe this Zero Day staged the attacks and framed DedSec for their dirty work. Come to my terminal. Sabine is requesting a video call. Patching in Sabine Brandt now. I suggest you listen very closely to anything she has to say.
There you are. I'm glad you made it. Bagley, God, it's good to hear your demented little voice. Is your memory intact?
Not even slightly. The last record I have is of our HQ being raided. My only lead is a group known as Zero Day. Ring any bells?
No. But the HQ was attacked by some men in black, the same that were at Parliament. Maybe working together. We didn't stand a chance. They just gunned everyone down.
Holy shit. How did you get out?
I managed to escape through the sewers to Camden. A contact smuggled me out of the city, and I've been hiding out in the north since.
Prudent. Your profile is red flagged as a high priority target in the city's surveillance system. Even a partial recognition here would have you hunted down and shot on sight.
These days, DedSec's about as well loved as a French football team. This shit is so cool, but, well, it's kind of a massive risk.
Listen, if anyone knows anything about risks, it's me. I lost everything and everyone. But it comes down to this. London is in a death spiral. And if DedSec can't pull it out, trust me, no one can. The city needs a resistance. And it starts with you. What do you say?
Who am I kidding? Yeah, let's do it.
Excellent. New user registered. Welcome to DedSec. Now, it would be irresponsible of us to release you naked and mewling into the wild. You'll find equipment around the safe house that are essential items. In your DedSec kit. We have a sophisticated system for hiding your identity from facial recognition tech. It's called a mask. And while we're here, perhaps we can talk about updating your wardrobe. I mean, look at you. Come on.
You've got all these fancy new toys, but it's also important to know the basics. You need to learn how to throw a punch and how to take one. Albion will escalate if you come at them with a gun and shoot you down. We want to avoid collateral damage. In DedSec, we try to use guns only as a last resort.
Have you already met Connie Robinson? She owns the pub and is an old DedSec contact, not to mention a champion amateur boxer. Go to the practice ring and she'll show you how to stop flinching when someone cocks a punch at you.
Let's start with some basic strikes. Hit me. Don't be shy. Nice one! You'll want to get in under my block. Find the weak points. That's it! Couldn't have done that better myself. Quick on your feet now. You want to create distance. Yes! Nice! Couldn't have done that better myself.
Right, gear in order? Know enough not to punch yourself in the face or get shot for pulling out a gun too early? Brilliant! I'm working out how we find Zero Day and ruin their day, but I need someone with actual legs to do the legwork. Hope you're ready.
We have some damage control to do if we want to change the perception that we're a bunch of violent thugs. I'll let you be the judge of how best to handle yourself, but remember, you represent DedSec now.
I just can't handle this right now.
Okay, cool. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Make no mistake, London is under occupation. Armed mercenaries patrol our streets, allegedly to keep people safe, but really they're keeping the people scared.
Totally right, yeah, that's exactly what I was going to say.
So, we have to ignite the will to resist in the people of London by showing them that Albion aren't the solution. They're the problem.
For that, we'll need information. I'm pushing 2 sets of coordinates to your optic.
Cheers, Bagley. I've identified 2 opportunities. 1, we're going to disrupt some Albion propaganda. Remind the people it's not Albion's way or the highway. 2, we need intel about Albion operations if we want to throw a spanner in their plans. You game?
Alright, yeah, that doesn't sound scary at all. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Let's get the people of London on board.
Sorted then? Jolly good. Let's rock. Right, okay. Whatever. See if I care anymore. It's unacceptable.
Do not accept packages from anyone you do not know. Criminals are waiting to prey on your kindness.
They'll see what happens. Whoa, calm down, okay? Why does this always bloody happen? I just can't handle it right now. Please. This was not it for them. They should have never no need for that. Mess with a round one this time. I swear. Right, okay, so take it easy. Well, it's not better than I thought. Let's discuss this. It's about time, I'd say.
Are your documents in order? Is your visa valid? Failure to possess valid status documents is a crime.
It's unacceptable. They'll see what mess with a round one this time. I swear. Whoa, just turn it down like 2 notches. Over this situation. Why does this always bloody happen?
Warning. Guards are on high alert. Pedestrians may be held suspect.
Everything is cool. Alright, run along. Alright. Everybody just relax. Go home and take a bath or something. Why? Better off. Okay, alright. Yeah, I'm good.
Due to heightened criminal activity, pedestrians at night may be at risk.
I refuse to put up with this. They'll see what happens. This will not end for them. They should have never messed with it. Calm down, okay? I just can't handle this right now. Let's not gonna let my blood boil over this situation. Mess with a round one this time. All right. Everybody just relax.
All citizens are required to present their optics to Albion personnel upon request. Thank you for your compliance.
There's no need for that. Good. Remember to take deep breaths. Whatever. See if I care anymore. Usually whatever. See if I care anymore. All right. Yeah, I'm good. I refuse to put up with this. It's unacceptable. They'll see what happens. This will not end.
National crime statistics report a 37% reduction in violent crime over the last year. Albion is working for you.
Just people try to patiently. Mess with round one this time. Let's turn the volume down. Hey, try to test me. They'll see what happens. Relax. Everything is cool. Oh shit. Let's discuss this. Oh, well, thank you, I suppose. Better off.
When possible, remain indoors. Do not loiter.
Whatever. See if I care anymore. I refuse to put something. This will not end for them. intruder! Let's lock down that vehicle! What is going on?
There's been a breach! Search for the intruder!
Wow! Surprised you left without.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now disabled.
Hey, man's never been in when it's shut down. That's not me and it's shut down. Ring ring pussy it's shut down. Hey, fashion week and it's shut down. Went to the show sitting in the front row in a black tracksuit and it's shut down. Touch the road and it's shut down. Boy better know when it's shut down. Yeah, take time if a man wanna try me. No time. You say no when I'm up on stage. I pick up the mic and it's really no time. Don't know your songs, but they know mine. That's why I got gigs just like Joe Grind. After the show I'll be rolling mine. Don't care about the no smoking sign. They tried to steal my vision. This ain't a culture, it's my religion. God knows I don't wanna go prison. But if a man wanna try me, trust me, listen. Me and my G's ain't scared of police. We don't listen to no politician. Everybody on the same mission, and we don't care about your ism and schisms. Cause it's shut down. That's not me and it's shut down. Ring ring pussy it's shut down. Fashion week and it's shut down. Went to the show sitting in the front row in a black tracksuit and it's shut down. Touch the road and it's shut down. Boy better know when it's shut down. You wanna act like a G for the camera. Say you're Muslim, you say you're Rasta. Say you don't eat pork, don't eat pussy, liar. You're just an actor. Blood, you're not on your dean. And if Selassie I saw you, he would say blood, take off the red, gold and green. Them man are soft just like ice cream. See, start moving correctly. If you don't wanna upset me, you get me. You tryna show me you're friendly, I told you before the shit don't impress me. I bet I'll make you respect me when you see the man them are selling out Wembley. Roll deep in a blacked out Bentley, pull up outside like what one sexy, yeah? And it's shut down. That's not me and it's shut down. Ring ring pussy it's shut down. Fashion week and it's shut down. Went to the show sitting in the front row in a black suit.
Don't drive in my arse.
Albion have established an operational base in the Royal Court of Justice.
So Albion takes over the courts and suddenly everyone they don't like just ends up in jail. Yeah, I'm sure that's just a coincidence.
Exactly. But it likely means there's information here about how Albion are targeting dissenters, the who and the why. We need that data if we're going to disrupt their operation.
I hope this isn't a bad time, but we need your particular skill set for something.
Yeah, I'm ready. Alright?
Nothing here. Redirecting.
Gun, keep an eye out.
Really? No way. What? He didn't. No. I don't believe it. You need to show me pictures.
What? Do not resist. I'm ending this now. Excuse me. Please put right there. Die. They must be over here. Back up, back up, back up. I need back up. Clear. Moving on. Keep your eyes open. Check everywhere. It doesn't have to be like this. Give up. Area clear. Moving on.
Bagley, what you got for me?
A list of what Albion consider high-value targets that are threats to the peaceful running of London. See here, a journalist, and this one runs a community shelter. Good God, bar your doors.
WT fuck?
All suspected of sowing rebellion or exhibiting tendencies towards... Albion is systematically arresting people even before they rise up. Joke's on them. This list can actually help us find like-minded allies willing to help us. Well done. Now, let's disrupt some of Albion's propaganda and give some hope to the people.
Possible hostile at your location. How did they get past the checkpoint? Control. Target is now on foot. Control, I've lost the target. Terminating the search. Control. Put out an APW.
sir.
To retreat.
Calm down. Get aggro.
Control, I'm ready to immobilize the target.
You and me.
Looks like DedSec's here to cause trouble.
All citizens are subject to searches on their person and
Suspect reported in your area. Potentially armed and hostile.
Received. Moving in hostiles direction.
Negative. No vision of the suspect.
Target is long gone. Disengage. Over and out.
Even when I make it rain, I make a statement. Let the rain fall on my enemies. Fall on my enemies. Let the rain fall on my